Hello friends, welcome you all to the class 6th NCRT Learning Academy. Today we will do class 6 book English chapter How the Dog Found Himself a New Master. This is the chapter of Honeysuckle book How did the dog found himself a new master. So let's start. Dogs were once their own master and lived the way wolves do, in freedom, until a dog was born who was ill-pleased with his way of life. He was sick and tired of wandering about by himself. Once upon a time, when dog was master of their own self, and they have a freedom to live. But one day, a dog was born who was ill. What does ill mean? Ill means not happy, and it means that he was sick. He was sick, here you can see, and tired of wandering. What does wandering mean? Wandering means traveling aimlessly from one place to place. He just goes wandering about himself, okay? Looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than he. He thought it over and decided that the best thing of him to do was to become the servant. What does the servant mean? Servant means who performed duties for others, or one who was stronger than anyone on earth. And he set out to find such a master. Third paragraph. He walked and he met a kinsman. What does kinsman mean? Kinsman means who is one of a person blood relation. So you can see that the dog is an animal, so an animal relation of his was a big wolf. Here you can see that wolf is sometimes related to a dog, so we can say that it is a kinsman of a wolf who was as strong, he was fierce. What does this fierce mean? Frightening. Where are you going, dog? The wolf asked. I am looking for someone to take up service with me. Would you like to be my master, wolf? I don't see why not. The wolf said, and this agreed one. The all of them went on together. They walked, and all of a sudden the wolf lifted his nose, sniffed and darted it quickly off the path and into the bushes and crept deeper into the forest. The dog was much surprised. What's come over you, master? He asked. But he was frightening. He saw, you can't see, there's a bear out of there, and he might eat up both of you. That one day what happened? That they walk. Suddenly that the wolf is sniffing with his nose and sniffed that he darted it. What does it darted it means? Moved quickly and suddenly. And the dog said, dog was surprised, and the dog, what's come over, master? And he said, like, you can't see, there's a bear out of there. It means that he was scared of bear. He will eat both us and you and me. Seeing the bear was stronger than the wolf decided to take up the service with him. And he left the wolf and asked the bear to be his master. The bear agreed to this readily. What does agree means? Accepted it. Agree means accepted it. So now let's come to the next part. And said, let us go and find a herd of cows. I will kill a cow and then we can both eat our fill. What does the bear said? Let's go and find a herd of cows. I will kill a cow and then we can eat. And in the 6th paragraph, they walked on. They saw a herd of cows. You can see that the bear saw a herd of cows. But just they were about to come up, they stopped by a terrible noise. What does the terrible noise means? Terrible means extremely or decidedly bad or serious. The cows were mooing loudly. Mooing is the cow's language. And running in a panic in all directions. Here you can see that the cow is moving in all the directions. Some is going left, some is going right, some is coming in front. Here you can see them are going all of the direction. The bear looked up from behind of a tree and ran hastily deeper into forest. Now why did he come to live here? Said he to dog. Is the land who rules the forest in these parts. The lion, who is he? Do not you know he is the strongest beast on earth? Well then, I will say goodbye to you, bear. I want a monster who is stronger than ours. What does one day happen? The bear looked that out of from the behind of a tree, and then he run to Hasley. What does Hasley mean? Hasley means with excessive speed, or you can see. Okay. Now, why did I have to come here? Said the dog. The dog said that why I had to come here? It is lion who rule the forest in these parts. He said that the lion ruled the full forest. The lion, who is he? Do not you know he is the strongest beast on earth? He said that he is the strongest being on earth, and the dog wants the strongest than anyone on earth. So he said goodbye to the bear and he go to master of a lion. Now see the next story. And off the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. The lion agreed to it, and the dog stayed with him and served him for a long, long time. It was a good life, and he had nothing to complain of. For three, there was no stronger beast on forest than the lion, and no one darted touch the dog or often him in any way. But one day, the two of them were walking side by side along a path of death. He ran amid bare cliffs when he was all sudden the lion point stopped. He gave a great roar. What does roar means? A roar means sound of a lion, and struck the ground angrily with his power, and he forced that the whole form there. He began to back away very quietly. What is it, master? Is it anything wrong? Asked the dog, surprised. I smell a man coming this way. The lion said, we would better to run for it. We will be in a trouble. Oh, well, then I will say goodbye to you. I want a master who is stronger than anyone in the earth. Now what happened one day when they were walking side by side, because he know that the lion is the strongest in the animal. He just roared, that is the sound of lion. And he said that you can't see that a man is coming. And who is that? The strongest on the earth. Okay. So person is strongest than anyone in the earth. The last paragraph, and off the dog went to join the man. He stayed with him and served him faithfully. What does faithfully mean? In a loyal manner. This happened long, long ago, but to this the dog is the man's most loyal servant and knows no other's master. This was the story of bear and how did the bear found himself. And if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel. If you haven't liked the video, like it and share it with your friends. Thank you. We will meet